Let's try to put together what we do know. We'll learn why delusions and hallucinations are still far from the full picture of schizophrenia, what schizophrenia and LSD have in common, how it was treated in the 20th century, what dangers it can pose, and what potential positives might exist. And of course, why it's so incredibly difficult to study. Plus, there will be many stories today. Let's go. It's interesting that for a long time, schizophrenia wasn't distinguished as a separate mental peculiarity. Firstly, because in many cultures, like India or China, manifestations of mental illness were attributed to evil spirits and demons. Accordingly, methods for studying or treating the disease were, well, you can imagine. And secondly, understanding of mental disorders was very limited for a long time. For example, Hippocrates talked about melancholia. He probably would have called it something the Zoomers came up with today, but he didn't. He said that all diseases were due to an imbalance of humoral fluids. Melancholia, a state of depression and anxiety, included symptoms like sadness, apathy, insomnia, etc., according to him. So, if you had too much yellow bile in your body, you just needed to let it out, and everything would be fine. Or for mania, a state of excessive excitement, hyperactivity, impulsive behavior, Hippocrates believed it was caused by black bile. Those were the times. Something similar to schizophrenia was first described only in the early Middle Ages in the canon of medicine by the Persian physician and philosopher Avicenna. He described junun mufrid, or acute madness, hallucinations, delusions, disorganized thinking, and illogical behavior. Relying on Hippocrates' work, he also linked this to an imbalance of humoral fluids and compared acute madness to, well, essentially melancholia and mania combined.